Hey everyone, today is the day I got the van. Oh my god, it's been a long time coming. So it's been about 6 to 8 months I've been working on getting this, finding the right thing basically. And I've been really looking forward to finally getting something in the driveway. And as you can see, I'm walking up next to it right now. But we're gonna hold back a little bit and hold back from that. So what I want to do first is show the vehicle next to me. This is my 2019 Toyota Tacoma that I got in 2019 actually. And yeah, so I'm gonna basically, I've been driving this thing for 2 years or so now. Oh man, it's been great. Obviously I've done a little bit of modifications since I've got it. Let's go ahead and walk around from all around the sides, and then I'll go inside. So basically, you can see the TRD Pro grill that I got on the front. Went ahead and went with the Goodyear Wrangler dirt track tires. My cousin works for Goodyear and he's able to hook me up with a good deal on those, so I went ahead with those guys. And they make the truck look really beefy without a lift, which is pretty awesome. You can't really tell, but I went ahead and I'll go ahead and link everything in the description, but basically went ahead and went with these are basically like just little brackets that hook up to the hood latches for the hood of the truck, and then you can put like a little pod light or something right there. I was using it for a antenna for the Wii Boost that I had for a little bit. Coming around the side here, obviously I put a roof rack on the cab. When I first got the truck, it didn't come with a roof rack, but I went ahead and put that on soon after I got the truck. And then obviously on the back here you can see I went ahead with an ARE. I think it's the MX. I'm not 100% sure on the model, but it's the taller of the few variants on the cap. And went ahead with this because it was able to give me a lot of room on the inside for truck camping, and just, you know, afforded me all that extra space on the inside. Went ahead with the Rhino rack roof bar up there, and I also installed that that cable gland for the solar cables, like the solar PV cables up there. Yeah, real quick about the topper, it's the Sportsman's, I believe they're Sportsman windows, so like they're called wind doors, but like they basically, this slides and then these two guys open up and it flips up. I got those on both sides. Let's see what else is in here. Just don't mind the mess. I have a bunch of clothes I need to take to Goodwill, and then I need to vacuum this guy out. But as you can see, I have the bed rug, bed liner in here. That just, I mean, it was a no-brainer. It was pretty cheap, 300 bucks, and fit the truck perfectly. And it matched the carpet that was used in the topper. But yeah, so this is the inside of the MX topper. Like I said, I have both wind doors on each side. I didn't do any upgrades to the front glass. Just like a sliding piece of glass so I could have access between the cab and the topper. And then I also did some LED lights on top. Let's see where this is at really quick. There you go. And that's pretty nice. It's hooked up to the 12 volt coming out of the truck, which is right over here actually. And I went with the single on here because basically everything I learned about having the dual handles was that if you ever have, you know, if you're ever doing a one trip or no trip type of thing, you'll basically only have one hand to flip it and get it open. And if you have two, you have two, and you have to pull it open. And then one guy that said it was also one more thing to break, but I mean, this is a little bit more of a mechanism, so you gotta choose your deal on there. If you're wondering about this, this is nothing special. It's a just a hitch that comes on the truck, and then I put a Kurt 7,500 pound hitch on it. Let's see if there's anything else around here. I'll go ahead and I'll flash a picture of what the truck looked like before I took everything off. You kind of see some residue. But basically, if I'm talking about the top, had a solar panel right here, And then up here we had a basket, and it was the basket. It was the Batwing awning on the driver's side. It was some traction pads or whatever, like those plastic traction deals. And there was a roof bag up there as well. I had all my tools and stuff like that. And I also had the VanBuild antenna up there, which was really nice. So basically what I did was, as you can see, like I had the VanBuild antenna up here. So I just ran the cable down, and then to keep it like from doing anything permanent, I just, you know, ran the cable down here and then just flipped it up into the door and tucked everything under the seat. And the antenna mounted really nicely up here, so I was really happy with that. And on the other side is where I had all the solar cables. You can see like those just pull through, and so I was able just to pull them over to the roof where I had the panel installed and hook them up that way. And then obviously I had all that spare cable in the truck. I'm trying to think what else. Just look through the front here. Just like a simple dash cam and a magnet mount for my phone. I had one of these 12 volt. This is awesome. It's a 12 volt splitter. I'll throw a link for the one I found on Amazon, but it's basically just 12 volts, and it's not on now, but it has a screen on here so you can see how many volts are on the battery, on off switch. And then it also has three, so it splits off into three 12 volts, and then you have four USBs, one of those being a QC 3.0. And then you can on and off all the 12 volts individually. Freaking awesome. I got one for both the two cars I got, and I'm just gonna swap this one over to the new van. Let's see, that's pretty much it on the front. I don't think I really did anything else. Oh, I should remember to get rid of this. This is I like a little pistol holder, like magnets or whatever. I don't think I did anything else spectacular up front. In the rear, nope, just stock. That's Deanie's bed and stuff. But yeah, so that's the Tacoma. And like I said, I put about 60, just over 60,000 miles on the Tacoma. And I love that truck. I love this truck. This truck's awesome. And I can't wait to give it back or sell it, or I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Pretty sure I'm gonna sell it, yeah. I can't wait to sell it. Can't wait to sell it though. Because if you haven't seen yet, boom, there she is, boys. There she is. I'm in the process of moving, so don't worry about all this stuff. The bags through all the trash out there and kind of messy area, but oh man, she's a big one. Just as big as the side of my house there. So let me talk you through the front of this guy. 2017 Transit 250. Pretty sure it's like the XL or something like that. It's the base model. And it's a high roof, obviously. It's the non-extended model as well. So that's pretty much that. As you can see, nothing really spectacular about the van. Unless you're a van lifer, you probably really don't know what everyone cares about these things, but I can walk around this thing. I'm being 6'2". That is really important. I'll show you in a second. But talk about the outside really quick. So like I said, pretty basic van, nothing really special. It has these black wheels that the previous owner upgraded to. Not a huge fan of them, but let me know in the comments, because me and the buddy that helped me find this guy, we argued back and forth about those. I don't like them, I'll just be honest. He does, so really would want to know what you guys think. Just looking on the side, it was a work van, so I don't know if you can see anything. But there's some little bumps, bruises and stuff, scratches in the paint and whatnot. Nothing super spectacular. The back, there's a dent right up there, and there's another one inside the door there. I'll show you, but I think there's the gasket around there. I'll not let it, what's it called? The rain won't be able to get into the van, so I'm not horribly worried about it. I think I'm just gonna sand it and then primer and paint it and call it a day. Like I said, it's the 250, and luckily this thing has a backup camera, thank God. because this bad boy, you definitely need it. Moving down the side. This side has more bumps, bruises, stuff like that. But again, nothing special. It's not the like dual sliding doors or anything like that. I did get this in California, unfortunately. So you get that sticker. But yes, that's the outside of the van. Now, the only thing I need to show you outside is that the windshield is like destroyed. So I'm gonna go get that guy replaced here in about a week. Got just a little trip to do before I do that though. It should be fine. It's not blocking my vision or anything. So let's go inside and do the van. So this is why I got the van. This is why I got it. I'm 6'2", and I'm not lying about it. 74 inches. I have all this room to walk around. It's great. But like I said, there's nothing really special about this thing. It's just a van. So I'll show you the front really quick. Super, super basic dash. Super basic. So it does have the backup camera, and it actually shows up in the mirror, which is pretty cool right there. But the screen is super small, so we're gonna see what we're gonna do about that. Has electric, what's it called? Windows, which is nice, I guess, on this basic of a van. So yeah, hope you can stick around and watch where this adventure goes, because I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to do this. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing. Stick around.